Hello everyone and welcome to this video. My name is Ms. Hoda and I teach Java programming. In this video I am going to show you how to create a very simple Java application that uses graphical user interface. So let's go to our package, right click and choose new JFrame form. I will call it simple GUI frame. As I said before, this is the design view and this is the source code view. In the design view, I'm going to choose a label, a text field, and a button. Now, there is a default value for the text that appears on the label, the text that appears inside the J text field, and a text on the J button. How do I change that? I go to the properties menu, I choose properties, and then I look for texts. Okay, so I'm clicking on J button 1, I clicked on the properties and I went to text. Let's call this button OK. So here you will see that the text on this button has changed to OK. What if I want to change the text inside the label? I go click on the label, I choose properties, and then I look for text. I find this and I change it to, for example, please enter your name. So this label will say, the text on this label will say, please enter your name. Okay, what if I want to change the text inside the text field so that it doesn't have any text inside it? So I select it, I go to properties, and then I put this into nothing. Okay, note that here it was resized to a very small size. Now I can resize it to make it bigger. Okay, so this has changed the text on my controls. What if I want to change the name of these controls in my source code? If you go to the source view and scroll down, you will see that the J button is called J button 1, the J label is still called J label 1, and the text field J text field 1. So I want to change these names inside my source code. I cannot change them from here because it's in the gray area. So I have to go back to the design view and go to the properties window, select code, not the properties but the code, and I look for variable name. Here I can change the variable name, for example, to the name text field. The name text field was assigned as the variable name for the text field. Go back to the source, you will see that now the J text field is called name text field. What about the other two? So I click on the button, I go to the properties code, the code tab, it's called J button 1. I want to call it OK button, and go back to the source. You will find that the button now is called the OK button. The J text label, let's call it the name label. So first you click on the text label, you press on the code tab, and then you call it the name label. Notice that the name has changed in the source, name label. So now I can name my variables whatever I want, and I can set the text on that variables whatever I want. If you want to preview this form, you just click on this eye and then you will see a preview of your form. Enter your name, for example, call Toda, and press OK. For sure in the preview nothing will happen